Sanbona guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted us to look at what are these other parties proposing as an alternative to the VAT increase, because we're still on the VAT increase topic, right guys? I just wanted us specifically as a starter to look at what MKP and EFF are saying when it comes to alternatives instead of the VAT increase. It's sort of like what I've done is sort of like a table, right, where I looked at both their policies and what they stand for in terms of alternatives. I will first start with what they stand for. So in terms of the position, they are both opposing the VAT increase, and the EFF is saying that it's anti-poor, while the MKP, it says that it hurts the most vulnerable, of which it's almost the same thing, right? And then when we go to the issue of tax on the wealth, the EFF is saying that they should introduce a progressive wealth tax on high net worth individuals. So those ones that are wealthy, tax them more. And the Umkhonto party, they are supporting that, and they're saying that those ones that are rich and politically connected should be taxed more. Secondly, when it comes to luxury goods and taxing them, the EFF is saying that they should increase tax on luxury items such as cars, jewelry, electronics, etc., etc. And the MKP is not really mentioning that in a way, but because of the ideological stance, it seems like they kind of like support that. Then when it comes to corporate tax, the EFF says that they should raise tax on large profitable corporations, and the MKP explicitly supports that by calling for greater economic justice. And then when it comes to state-owned enterprises, which are SOEs, the EFF is saying that use SOEs to generate revenue and boost development, of which the MKP is strongly emphasizing on reviving and utilizing the SOEs for public benefit. And when it comes to corruption and waste, we must cut waste on expenditure and stop corruption. And the MKP is saying as well, focus on recovering stolen funds and ending corruption, of which it's kind of like ironic because it will go back to the issue of the president, which is Babu Ngamalala. I don't know what you guys think, because people still believe that Babu Ngamalala was corrupt. And guys, I don't know. I don't have the facts on that. I'll hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think this is ironic? It should be the first one to be investigated to give back the money, the funds that were stolen under his administration, or what do you think should happen? And then when it comes to illicit financial flows, the EFF is saying that we should crack down on tax evasion and illicit money, and the MKP kind of like aligns with that. When it comes to the nationalization, it's not, EFF is not really that explicit, but supports state control in strategic areas. And then MKP openly supports nationalization in key industries like mining and energy. Now, when it comes to state bank and monetary reform, not really major focus when it comes to the EFF, but the MKP strongly supports for state bank and monetary sovereignty. So there you have it, guys, when it comes to the positions of both parties. I also saw an interview by the senior researcher of the EFF, and one thing I will tell you guys from hearing from him and the stance when it comes to the VAT increase, them joining the GNU, of which he never said anything new. It's everything that we already know. But one thing I've realized is that, guys, ever since this new EFF, where a lot of old members that were there in the beginning leave, like Floyd and Abo Dalimpofu and Abo Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, I've seen an emergence of amazing sharp minds. I'm not shocked in a way. EFF always has sharp minds, but that man really spoke really well, and it's so nice to see that emergence, to see that EFF ayiphelelwa, and hopefully that will also happen with other parties, that when strategic members or old members leave, we will see emergence of other members that are as sharp as others, you know. Pass on the knowledge, pass on the smartness and all of that. Nonetheless, guys, what do you think about this thing? Do you think it's a good thing to do? Do you like this comparative study? And do you think I should do more when it comes to other parties and their stance when it comes to the VAT increase? As much as there is VAT increase, but we're still on the topic and we're still talking about that. Now, I don't know. What do you guys think? Please comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. Otherwise, guys, I will see you on my next upload. Bye.